Most people don't upgrade their car because they need to. They upgrade it because they want to. They feel like they have to. And if you're one of those people, you need to watch till the end of this video, because I'm gonna tell y'all why more car is a trap right now. You do not need to be doing unnecessary upgrades to your car. And if you're new to the channel, welcome to Ziggy Wick, man. Y'all see we out here with another POV. Obviously, for those who watch every day, you know we're not in the TSX. This is not the TSX. Thankfully, I have good friends. One of my boys let me drive his car for this video. I told him I wanted to get back in the coupe, and he was like, yo, come scoop it up. So he got my car, I got his car. What can I say? Get good friends, man. But we out here with the my dog. And we gonna get this road. We gonna get this show. Why you laughing? we gonna get this show on the road, guys. We're in the 3 series. We gotta get a little pull for y'all. Man, oh, this is a 2 series. This is a 2 series, guys. My assistant right here reminded me that we are indeed in a 2 series. But guys, we're gonna go over today about modifying your car, and I know a lot of people are inclined to do it. I mean, dude, I'm also somebody that's into cars. I go to the track, I do all these things, so I understand. And there's also a lot of things that I want to do to my car. Like, don't get it twisted, I am all for modifying your car, but the older I get, the more I realize how like crucial time and place is. And what do I mean by this? It means that not every modification that you can do, you should do. And you can have fun with your car. I'm not saying to put things aside, put your dreams aside, but there's gonna be priorities in life. And sometimes the car has to take the back burner. You gotta put it on the back burner for the better good of your future. You know, I think of where I want to be in the next 5-10 years, and although this sounds far-fetched, right, dreams aren't achieved overnight. Like, you have to set these long-term goals, and sometimes they change. Like, sometimes the things you shoot for is not what you get, and that's not what satisfies. Sometimes you get satisfied a lot earlier than that, and that is okay. But you need to have like a plan. And I know people that just aimlessly spend money on their car, and it's never a good outcome, guys, because you're gonna get to a crossroad one day where it's like you want to make a different move in your life, but you have so much like cash tied up into the car that in some cases you'll never fully recover, right? A lot of these car parts, these upgrades are super expensive, and the way I see it is you can't build a car for an investment. You can't build a car and say, oh, I'm gonna put $5,000 into this $2,000 car, so one day I'm gonna get $7,000 back, because these things are depreciating assets, right? More than likely, you're never gonna get back what you put in. That's just how life works, especially with the economy all over the place right now. It's not guaranteed you're gonna get even most of your money back. So if you're doing it, you should really just do it for the love of the game. Just do it for your passion, for your heart. Don't follow trends that you see online. Just build a car the way you want it built, the way you'll enjoy it. And maybe one day you change your mind and you want to get out of your car. You can still sell it, but you shouldn't put money in your car that is needed elsewhere. It's never that important. And I know a lot of people are gonna disagree with me on this, because Gene posted a TikTok, or it's like a Instagram shorts the other day, and he basically said the same thing. Like, you have to get rich first before you put money into your car. And I remember this guy was like, all right, bro, keep yapping. I'm gonna stay broke and like have fun with my car, keep modding my car. I mean, to each their own. Like, I don't control your bank book, I don't control your wallet. If that's what you want to do, if that's what makes you happy, then I mean, that's up to you. But if you think realistically, you think smart, like, that's not the way to go about things. And guys, payments. When people talk about payments, they always talk about car payments. They talk about how, oh, say out of a new car, right? It's so much money, you pay a lot of interest, yada, yada, yada. But nobody talks about the money that goes into making a used car new. Nobody talks about that, y'all. And sometimes it's a lot. I mean, there's people that put a lot into their cars, y'all. You think about these track spec cars, these cars that are running quarter miles in X amount of seconds. They're not cheap. Fast cars, good looking cars, like quality, properly built cars are not cheap. It's expensive. It is easy to run up 20-30K in your car depending on what you're doing, and obviously that is the high end. But anybody in cars know that it's expensive, right? Things break, things need to be fixed. Sometimes you try to upgrade one thing and you got to change 3 more things with it, right? That's just how the car game works. So it's easy to dig yourself into a financial hole that it's hard to get out of, y'all. Is that really worth it? I mean, that depends on you. It depends on what you want, what you prioritize at the moment. But what you prioritize right now might not be what you prioritize in 5 years. So you have to think long term. If you're a young adult like myself, currently my priority is getting my own spot. Like, one day I plan to own a house. Right now it feels like very impossible with the current housing market, but I want to have a place for myself. I want to have somewhere that I can call my own, where I can go work on my car in peace. Like right now I work at my brother's crib, and it's cool that he lets me work at his crib, but I want somewhere where I can just wake up and already be there. I want to have my own garage. I want to have my own tool set. Like, I want all those things for myself, and dumping a bunch of money into my car is only going to push me further and further away from those goals. And y'all might be saying, oh, he's a hypocrite because he takes his car to the track and he has spent a bunch of money on his car. He does all these things, it's tuned, this and that. His car sounds so good. There's no way he didn't spend a lot of money on his car for it to sound that good. You know what I mean? Not to glaze myself or anything, but yeah, it's tuned. It has a new clutch. It has all these things that I did to it to get it track ready. But that goes back to where I said, like, you need to have fun. You need to find the perfect balance, right? Although it might not be wise for you to spend on the top end, like turbocharge your car, put it on bags, like all these expensive things, but it does not take a lot to make a car fun. It takes a lot to get it perfect. It takes a lot to complete a build. It takes a lot to rebuild engines, all those things. But just to take a car to the track, especially if it's a K-series or something where you know the engine is strong, you don't got to really put that much into it to prevent it from blowing and all those things. Like, it doesn't cost that much overall. Off the top of my head, if I could give a range right now, I've probably spent like $3,000 on my car since I bought it to get it to where it is right now. All the things that I fixed on it, including the clutch and labor, I feel like it was like $3,000 because the clutch job was the most expensive. It was like $1,600 to buy the clutch and have labor, the solid engine mounts, the clutch pedal bracket, like all these little minuscule things that make the car what it is. They all added up, so I would say around $3,000. Like, that's reasonable, right? It's an expensive sport, so you cannot expect to spend nothing. You're gonna have to spend something. Something's gonna have to give. You gotta be smart with your money, man. Why spend all when you can spend some and have fun right now, and then later when you set yourself up in a better position, you can have a lot more fun and be able to spend a lot more money on this hobby you have. And man, these new cars are tempting. You might be in your little old car, you might be bored, you might be like, yo, I need to get a new car, man. Really think about it, guys. Think about it, because this car right here, I'm telling you, this car is a lot of fun. This car is quick. You touch 100 in this 2 Series like nothing, and it's a 230. It's not even an M240, y'all. So I can imagine how crazier it gets when you get to the M240 level or the M2 level. But yo, the 230, like, just on its own, it's a lot of fun. It's really nice, but this doesn't solve my problems, right? End of the day, I'm gonna give this back to my boy. I'm gonna get my car back, and the goals that I had before, I still gotta chase. If I had bought this car, put all that money into this car, right, I still gotta chase the goals that I set out to chase. It's still gonna be there. So although it'll be fun in the moment, it's like a temporary rush. You're gonna buy the car, it's gonna be nice, and then you're gonna get normalized. You're gonna be like, yo, life is still gonna go by regardless. So I might as well take the proper steps that I need to take right now to set myself up. So one day I'm gonna get that M240 for sure. I'm gonna get that M240, but one day I'll be in a better position to afford it. And that's really what I'm getting at right now, y'all, because it's gonna be a little shorter video, because obviously I'm trying to have some fun with this thing, man. You already know I'm itching. A lot of things I want to do. It's not rated rated E. So we gonna have some fun with this, because he gave me the all clear. You know what I mean? To have my way with it, which I'm not complaining about. But you know, find a balance. If you really got an itch and you know you can't afford those monthly payments, you can't afford to get an M240 or something, I mean, rent it. It's expensive, but at least you're not tied into a contract for a couple years that can ruin you, man. Nothing's worse than owing money that you can't pay back. Now you're just working towards something that's not really enhancing your life anymore. Like, cars are fun until it has you upside down. And it's like you're just working for the car. You don't even got time to enjoy it, because you're just constantly working to pay for it. So make sure y'all think a lot. Double think, triple think about whether or not that upgrade is worth it. Is that something you need right now or you want? And although I'm not saying you're not supposed to get something you want, but maybe now is not the best time to get it. There's always going to be a better time to do things, right? You know, have fun, enjoy yourself, really think it through. And to wrap up this video, we gonna put this thing back in manual mode. Oh my gosh, that's 90 miles per hour like nothing. I'm telling you, man, these BMWs are really, really nice. It really is the ultimate driving machine. I hate to say it, guys. I know there's a lot of BMW haters out there. I haven't really driven a Mercedes yet, so I guess I can't really make that comparison. But one day I will, and I'll be able to say which is really better. But man, to have fun, this is all most people need. Most people don't even need that M240, man. Like, so many people talk online about horsepower, and they'll make fast cars seem slow. Like, this car is quick. And there's people out there that'll be like, oh, this is slow as hell. And why you need a radar on that? It's slow as hell. This car is quick, man. But y'all, if you're watching this far, thank you for watching the videos. Make sure y'all comment, like, and subscribe. Let me know down below what y'all trying to see. Unfortunately, this is gonna be the last vid with this car, because I'm gonna give it back. I had it last night also, but I forgot to bring my cam, y'all. So when you don't got no footage from last night, you know, it is what it is. But we out here getting that content for y'all. So back in the TSX tomorrow as usual. I bought some new floor mats, so I'm gonna put that in the next video. We got vacuum it out, put the floor mats in. I did go black. I said I was gonna go red like Gene, but with the full black interior, I just feel like the red would stand out a little bit too much, and I don't have anything to complement it in my interior. So I went with the black mats. Blend in nice, keep the interior nice and tidy, nice on the black side. I love an all black interior, man. There's nothing I like more than an all black interior. So went with the black mats off Amazon. Can't complain about it. Guys, I'm gonna catch you on the next video. Make sure y'all buy TSX and travel. We got another Beamer. I think it's an M car right here. Is it an M car? That's an M40i, right? Yeah, I know them headlights. The M40i, man. Yo, these cars are nice. I'm telling you, one day I will get one. But for now, we gonna keep on having fun with the TSX. We gonna take it to the track multiple times this year. No matter what you have in life, you can have fun with it. You just gotta make the best out of things, man. Don't soak up about some crap you don't have. If you were to die today, would you rather die unhappy with the car you have, or die happy with it? Because you're gonna die regardless. So just think about that. Don't waste your life complaining about stuff that you don't have, y'all. I'm gonna catch you on the next video. See you, we go. Peace.